keeping the conversation alive. Then one day, you pause, you set the phone down and put your energy back into your own life. What happens next? It's often not what you think. And once you get the psychology behind her reaction, the way you handle relationships will change. Most guys assume that if they go quiet, she'll just move on and forget. In reality, it's usually the opposite. When attention she's used to suddenly stops, her mind follows a very familiar pattern that leads to reactions most men never see coming. First comes what psychologists call a curiosity gap. You break the routine and her brain rushes to fill in the blanks. Why did you stop? What are you up to? Did something happen? That itch to know pulls focus. And she can end up thinking about you more than when you were constantly available. Here's where it gets interesting. Women tend to notice shifts in relationship dynamics fast. When you stop initiating, she feels the power balance flip. The person who used to chase is now less available. And that triggers the scarcity principle. We value things more when they're harder to access. After a few quiet days, many women start checking your socials more. Are you fine? Talking to someone else? Any clues about the change? That small investigation is just information gathering without asking directly. Underneath it is loss aversion. People hate losing something they already had more than they enjoy getting something new. That shift often nudges her to reach out first, sometimes for the first time in weeks. She might send a meme follow-up on an old joke or drop a casual question. On the surface, it's light underneath. It's a temperature check to see if you're still interested without looking needy. Here's what most men miss during no-contact stretches. She starts idealizing the best moments. With no fresh, boring, or awkward interactions, memory spotlights the highlights. You look better in hindsight because only the good stuff is playing on repeat. If she was taking your attention for granted, your silence forces a reality check. You won't always be there on demand. That's where reactance kicks in. When access feels limited, desire often rises. The more off-limits something seems, the more we want it. The common outcome: she reaches out with more energy. Messages get longer, warmer, and more personal, real interest in reconnecting. This isn't manipulation, it's a normal response to the sense of losing a positive connection. Some women even turn up the flirt or suggest meeting up once you stop chasing. The dynamic has shifted. Now she's investing effort instead of passively receiving it, which often deepens her engagement and her attraction. The takeaway is the power of strategic withdrawal. When you're not endlessly available, people have to step up to keep the connection going. That balance usually makes the relationship healthier. Two people contributing instead of one person carrying it. And no, this isn't about playing games. It's understanding human nature and building connections where both sides invest. Respect boundaries and share the effort. If this breakdown on what happens when you stop chasing helped, tap like and hit subscribe for more psychology-backed relationship insights. And tell me in the comments, what changed when you stopped initiating? I read every story.